Party fan base here on the Sun Coast. Tonight we're learning more about how the group BTS and their music is inspiring fans to rise above challenges of hate and violence. Our Narisa Lamison has been talking BTS all week, and tonight, in the last part of her three-part series, she's focusing on how this group is inspiring Asians to speak up against discrimination.
Consider this number, 10,000 plus. This is a stat reported by the Asian American Pacific Islander Equity Alliance. They say that's the number of hate acts against Asians that a special coalition has tracked since the pandemic began. In our special series tonight, I want to show you how music groups like BTS are hoping to change this. The past 2 nights, we've chronicled the sound and the sizzle. Sure, when BTS speaks, fans listen, so you can only imagine the impact they hope to have. We caught up with them a couple days before they announced their big break. Despite global success and fame, K-pop crossover group BTS says their climb to the top was never exempt from prejudice.
We feel very heavy and responsible as Asians through the past years for our path in all over the world. We sometimes truly felt the walls, and the walls can't be always described as words. Sometimes it's visible, sometimes it's really invisible and sensitive.
BTS did not stand back. 2 visits to the United Nations, lyrics about speaking up and loving yourself, and now their hashtag Stop Asian Hate is Twitter's most retweeted post of 2021.
네, 감사합니다. 저는 플로리다 ABC 7 방송.
At a press conference before day 2 of their epic concert return, Permission to Dance on stage, I asked the 7 members of BTS about their response to Asian hate. Or what comment do you have to make about the positive role that you have taken to help end that Asian hate and show a positive light to Asians and Asian Americans?
When we talk about Asian hate, our path are these, all the awards and our music. We just hope that this could truly help every Asians in the world.
It's just the type of Asian empowerment I.J. Thomas had in mind when he created the book of Big Dreamers, 88 Stories of Inspiring Asians in America.
We have, known figures like Bruce Lee, Tiger Woods, Vice President Kamala Harris, but there's also lesser known individuals like Dr. Jane Liu, who's an astronomer, and she helped map out the planets.
And why do you think it's important now more than ever?
With all the Asian hate going on, it's important that people become familiar with the Asian culture in America, because it's a big part of it's a big part of American culture. So, we want to make sure that it's represented correctly.
Representing and educating to combat hate, the Stop Asian American Pacific Islander Hate Coalition documents Asian hate and even provides forms to report Asian hate in 11 languages.
I saw elderly Asian Americans just getting, beat up or robbed, etc. And I couldn't help but picture my mom or my dad getting beat up or robbed.
The coalition showing out of the more than 10,000 incidents, verbal harassment, shunning, physical assault, civil rights violations, and online harassment top the acts of discrimination against Asians.
The hate starts out with ignorance, and hopefully the education that people will get in this book, the stories that they'll receive and take in, will kind of soften that Asian hate that we're seeing today.
Asians finding strength to speak up against discrimination and hate, paving a road of hope for fans here on the Sun Coast.
It has helped me. In fact, I tend to get motivated when I think about them. I think about how much effort they're going and how much they're going through, and I think if they can go through that, then so can I.
If there's something that we could help, or that we could be, we could be giving the constellations, we're always open, and stop the discrimination and racism. Thank you very much for asking the question.
A mission of change inspired by a love for each other and performances on stage. And BTS is not alone. 2021 brought us the first Asian superhero, Shang-Chi, the first Asian Sesame Street character, Ji Young, Olivia Rodrigo, Time Magazine's Entertainer of 2021, Asian Academy Award-winning films like Minari and Parasite, and most of you know about Squid Games and their success on Netflix, right? There's also Boston's first Asian American mayor, Michelle Wu, and even here in Florida, Kim Ng named the first female GM, first Asian boss of the Miami Marlins. As you can imagine, this is only the beginning of a very important and long overdue discussion. Narisa Lamison, ABC 7, your local station.
Coming up, the